Yeah, fantastic. And I've got a surprise for you here. Joining us in the DP World dressing room is the Group Chief Communication Officer of DP World, Daniel van Otterdijk. Daniel, welcome. Thank you very much for being here.
Thank you for
Good to
having
have you. Daniel, it's a special day for you because the Kiwis have made it to the finals. Your team is going to the finals, yes?
Absolutely.
Super happy?
Super happy.
What was the best performance for you tonight from your team?
Well, I actually think that most of the pundits would have looked at the two batsmen scoring the runs, Ravindra and Williamson, but I think what Mitchell Santner did in that middle of the South African innings, getting the 3 wickets, I think was crucial in changing the game.
Yeah, and it was, what a win, actually, yes?
Absolutely.
They look all poised, ready to take on the Indian challenge that is waiting for them in Dubai.
It's going to be some challenge, that's for sure.
What about the fielding? How good were they in the field?
Oh, I think that's one of the hallmarks of New Zealand cricket. I think as a team, as a unit, they feel particularly well.
Yeah.
How do you get these guys to feel so well? Is it from childhood that you tell them to, start diving into grass? Because whether it's rugby or anything,
could be rugby.
That's rugby. What is really making this happen?
I think there's a sort of New Zealand tradition of mucking in and getting involved in the game and being part of a team. And I think one of the things, if you look at New Zealand sporting teams, not just cricket, but rugby and other sports, that teamship, that camaraderie that they develop is part of the DNA of a New Zealander, and you see that on the field.
Nice the way you
Danny, quick one, this initiative you guys started, how this idea came to your mind and the team's mind that we're going to support this beautiful game of cricket?
Well, I think that's all credit to my team who came up with this idea, and I think it's a way of using our unique resources and accesses that we've created around the world and use it to a positive end. And we're not just here to put a badge on a container or badge on a sporting field. We're actually genuinely passionate about the sport and getting our customers involved in this. And that passion fuels through to everything we do. And hopefully you see that not just in the game, but in the way we deliver our business.
And response must have been excellent.
Excellent.
Yeah, it has been. It's been phenomenal. And not just phenomenal from a PR perspective, but when you see a child receive a kit, I'll tell you, there's nothing better.
Yeah, I was there yesterday and I saw these young kids and girls and boys when they were receiving the kit bag. Obviously the bat, the helmet, the pads, the gloves, the whole stuff. You can see their smiles on their face, happiness.
And we're seeing good quality stuff. Yeah, we checked the helmet, the gloves, the pads, everything, super quality. Yes,
absolutely, very, very impressive. And you also got involved in golf as well. You run a lot of academies worldwide as well, apart from sponsoring European Tour.
Indeed, and we do exactly the same thing. We get golf equipment to places and spaces where golf may not be so prominent, and grow the game at the grassroots. And I think that's a significant contribution that leaves a legacy that DP wants to be associated with. We want to be around for the next 100 years and more. And to do that is to build that in communities where we serve.
And for your information, we have 3 underprivileged children sitting here. They would like a golf kit, all 3 of them.
3 underprivileged grassroots level golfers. Nikhil had a question. Go ahead, Nikhil.
Danny, it is so great that you've got this initiative going, because in today's day and age, to get the kids to be outdoors, sweating it out, it makes all the difference. It's an initiative, whether they want to go out there and play cricket, it's outdoor, sweat, or whether it's golf. Try and find the passion. If you're passionate about something, then the skills can be taught. Because no institution in the world gets you to learn passion. So I think it's a great initiative, introducing sport to a young child.
And we're very proud of it. And of course, it's not just getting people into sport, but building communities. Cricket builds communities. You're part of a team, you're part of a club. And it builds your life, A lot of the best relationships you have come from that.
So Danny, let me ask you this.
3 gentlemen, 3 kids.
Yeah, 3 kids.
Very passionate about
underprivileged kids.
Underprivileged. I'm sorry, Danny. This is the DP World dressing room, right?
That's the fun part.
Exactly.
You did actually agree to sponsor this, right?
Not quite. So
I understand. You will have to give those 3 kids, right? Let me ask you this, Danny. So, DP World has a global footprint, and we are in South America, we are in Africa, we are in Canada, and in the North American continent, everywhere. What are the other initiatives other than golf and cricket? And are we promoting cricket in some of these associate countries or places where cricket has not reached? Is that something that DP World will be doing or is doing, or has some kind of roadmap for it?
Absolutely. These kit bags will go to places where cricket is not so prominent. But if you think about where cricket is going, the World Cup last year started in New York.
Yeah,
All places.
Yeah.
Who would have thought that a decade ago that we would be playing India, Pakistan
In New York.
In New York. And it would have been unthinkable. And I think what the ICC are doing, and indeed that we're supportive of, is taking cricket to different places, because we've seen countries like Afghanistan, how well have they performed here?
Yeah.
You now see countries like Ireland, for example, even the Netherlands, you know, becoming significant
And don't forget
contributors.
Nepal. The cricket interest is
Absolutely.
immense in Nepal.
Absolutely, exactly.
I think Afghanistan's a place you got to go. When you go next to Afghanistan, I'd love to go with it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right, with that, it's time for the DP World Beyond Boundaries initiative. Danny, you're going to take us through this, because today, how many kits are we giving away? Because of the runs that scored, it's 60 kits that are going out.
Correct. Wow.
So announce that. You could say, DP World today, sending out 60 kits.
DP World today, sending out 60 kits.
You demand. Well done. You demand. And with that, it's time for the DP World Dispatches of the day. Let's take a look. All right, Danny, with that, it's time for the DP World Smart Performance of the Day. So you got to say it.
It's
Yep, smart performance of the day, dynamite, Rachan Ravindra. And with that, it's time for the DP World Smart Stat of the Day. And Danny, it's over to you. Here's the stat coming up on your screen. There you have it.
wow, wickets taken by spinners today. New Zealand 7, South Africa 0.
What do you think about that?
I think that comes down to Santner, Bracewell and co again. Doing their business.
Danny's over the moon.
Yes, he is. He was very happy when he walked into
So he'll be at the finals. I think another 3-4 Kiwis there.
Absolutely.
The rest will be full of India.
Me and 3 others, yeah.
3 will be enough. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I'll be sitting next to you guys. Don't worry about
Absolutely.
He really wants that golf kit. You understand?
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's on its way. It's on its way.
it. Very smart.
I know how you
like
think,
that.
Vicky. I know. I know how you think. Right. With that, it's time for the fastest delivery of the day, brought to you by Food Panda. WAQAR, do you think that's fast, 143? Do you think
I
that's
think so. I thought Rabada bowled quite quickly.
No, generally he's saying 143 is quick.
Is it?
143, anything above, over 140 becomes hard to face. These batters can tell you, it's not that easy. But if it is
Why
over...
do you want us to go back to our nightmares? I mean, and I like the way you're asking, is 140 fast enough?
Yeah.
I mean, you had to face these guys to understand what speed is.
Yeah.
And 140, a car going at 140 is a different story from when you have to see it come towards you. You heard what Ravi Bhaiya said.
Yeah.
All that you had to defend. Forget about those 3 wickets.
No, but you have to see, was he by saying batsman?
Yeah.
250,
257.
Oh, sorry, apologies.
Bhul batte hai yaar.
That's
So, bas
right.
nahi si 143.
So I went to a school once, I think long time ago, so a teacher said, this guy scored 257. And one young boy said, but that was against Zimbabwe. I said, come on, guys. I went into bat, they were 170 for 6 we were.
But he was right, though.
Ooh, ouch. He got the stats right.
Yeah.
And how many double centuries do you have?
In the same game?
No, in any game. In any game. Forget the same
I
game.
can talk about the same game.
Tell him about that 100 in that club game and the feeling of that.
Yes. I was talking to Jard in the car coming here. And I said the best feeling in cricket is when you, as a batter, when you set and when you're seeing the ball, when you know that that ball cannot cross me, I'm so much in control. That's the best feeling. I got it once in my life, and because that feeling I had once, it stays with me. I've done bowling, it doesn't. I don't even remember that. But that 100 I got at club cricket on a cemented pitch. Close to my heart.
Okay, I appreciate that. I appreciate that honesty. Danny, do you play cricket by any chance?
I have, yes.
Yes?
In my days,
Were you a bowler?
I'm not sure I had this feeling, by the way. But
yeah, no, but were you a bowler?
I batted.
Batted. All right.
Middle order? Middle order?
Top
Top order.
The opener.
Yeah, the opener.
Difficult.
They don't like openers very much, these two guys. Yeah.
I know.
We had Ravi Shastri in the morning, and, you know, as Jaddu Paji was just pointing out, Ravi told us it was not just the 3 stumps that you had to defend. There was a lot on your body that you had to defend when these guys are running.
Nasty fellows, these ones.
Yeah, he is. Danny, tell us more about the DP World initiatives in Pakistan specifically. What all are we doing there right now?
Well, just recently, as some of you may know, we've entered into a partnership with NLC, the National Logistics Company, fantastic partner. And we see enormous opportunities in Pakistan with the development that's going on currently to deliver cargo through the ports into Pakistan, obviously 250, 240 million population, and into the hinterland, Western countries and so forth. And you're looking at a 500 million population. It's a huge market, enormous possibilities. And we see a fantastic future in Pakistan right now. So we're heavily invested, and indeed, cricket will play a significant role in us becoming a household name in Pakistan, hopefully.
I think you're already a household name in Pakistan.
With this ICC Champions Trophy and this show, you're already a household name in Pakistan.
Absolutely.
Which basically, in other words, means we need a raise.
and golf kits, I guess.
And golf kits, of course. Anything else, guys, that we want to tell Danny? I could write it down and give him the list, right? Or anything else that we want and all that.
That's enough for
That's
now.
Don't be greedy, Fakhar.
Yeah. I'm not being greedy, man.
I was very wrong.
I was just going to say, I just wanted to write a private, you know, like for us, for our traveling, like we had to go to Karachi, a private jet for us. You know, just the DP World dressing room guys, yeah? With the DP World dressing room logo on the tail of the airplane.
I will ask the boss, absolutely.
Because we've already got a pilot for it. So don't worry about the
I just fly these guys around.
Don't worry about the driver.
Danny, what's next in terms of cricket and DP World? Are there other championships, tournaments, and series that you're sponsoring?
Very, very busy year. Of course, as you know, we're involved in the IPL with the Delhi Capitals. We have the World Test Championship this year, Australia, South Africa, in England, which will be an exciting match, I'm sure. And later in the year, the Asia Cup, of course. So very, very busy year for cricket and a very busy year for us and our customers and stakeholders. And if the Champions Trophy is anything to go by, it's been a fantastic season so far, and we can't wait for the rest of it.
Oh, it is definitely fantastic, and that smile on your face tells it all.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
And let's see who smiles on Sunday, because that's really going to be.
Yeah. But for now, you know.
For now, this is a good smile to have and to go with. Danny, thank you so much for your time. I'd like to say a big thank you and to your entire team. All the boys have been just fantastic. They have Neeraj, Arjun, Shiv back in your agency and everything. They've really taken very good care of making sure that we deliver the message of DP World on this platform across the cricketing world. And we've crossed well over 35 million views across digital platforms for the DP World.
And we enjoyed it also.
And we've enjoyed it
every single day.
Yeah, every single day.
And I'm sure there's more to come. There's a lot of cricket to be played. So.
Yeah, there is indeed, absolutely. With that, I'd like to say thank you so much for being here. You're going to stay with us till we take a break. And you are watching the DP World Dressing Room. When we come back, it's time for your favorite segment, #Ask the Room. So your questions, their answers, and the best comment question wins a sign ball from all 4 panelists, delivered, dispatched via DP World. Stay with us. See you on the other side of the break.